I want to shout out Jeff Teague. Speaking of the state of Indiana a little bit, Jeff Teague was on, I believe, his podcast. He's doing a podcast, which I didn't think he'd be able to do because Jeff Teague is the head coach of Pike High School, one of the great storied Indiana high school basketball programs. He just got named head coach over the summer. It's his high school, it's his alma mater, and they've stunk for a while. And I was really excited about the idea of him bringing them back to glory. And I guess I still kind of am, but he's also doing his podcast on the side, which seems wild to me. But also it's good because Jeff Teague is awesome at it and he's got great stories. Anyway, all that is to say, on his show, he said that he tried to commit to Purdue, but Purdue didn't want him, basically. And this is making some rounds in the Indiana basketball world because he would have been part of that class with Hummel and Etwan Moore and Jawan Johnson. It was already a completely stacked, loaded class that ended up being very, very, very good at Purdue. But what the hell, Matt Painter? Purdue's just stacking L's left and right. Like, they can't get out of their own way now.
Yeah, Matt Painter just loves taking losses.
Matt Painter is just like he's taking this offseason like trying to just hit the reset button on the PR machine and like how do I get America back on my side? And Jeff Teague's like, watch this. I'm gonna tell everybody that I wanted to come here and you didn't even offer me a scholarship. So that was pretty cool. That was some much needed. That was a good way to. I appreciate Jeff Teague because right now I talked about it with the 3-man weave guys that came in, Kai and Matt. That like right now is like I think the worst time for college basketball talk. Because in the summer there's actually shit going on, but now it's just kind of like everybody's got to campus and we're just sort of waiting on the games. And if you do want to talk about college sports, it's obviously football. So I do appreciate Jeff Teague doing that. He just like sprinkled in a little. Let's get college basketball talked about just a little bit. I'm just gonna sprinkle this in real quick. By the way, Matt Painter didn't offer me, and he said that he committed. He said that he went on a visit to Purdue, and he's like, I commit. I feel like Michael Scott declaring bankruptcy, I guess, where he was just like, I officially commit, and everyone was like, we didn't offer you, Jeff, which is crazy because Jeff Teague was good forever.
Yeah.
Jeff Teague was not a late bloomer. Jeff Teague was fucking awesome in high school. I played against him, and dude could hoop, as it turns out.